How to replace your side lights with Reliabilt decorative glass side lights. Important. Before you begin this project, measure the outside edges of the existing side light frame in your entryway. The frame must be between 8 and 7/8 inch and 9 and 1/8 inch in width, and between 65 and 3/4 inch and 66 and 1/8 inch in height. If your existing side light frame is larger or smaller than these dimensions, the side light kit will not fit your sash opening. To complete this project, you will need the following tools and supplies: electric drill with a Phillips head bit, recommended, or a Phillips head screwdriver, a 1 1/2 inch drywall screw, low odor mineral spirits or rubbing alcohol, a soft cloth, a thin blade putty knife, a tape measure, and the Reliabilt full side light replacement kit. You will also need someone to help you hold the side light in place while removing your existing side light and installing your new side light. Step 1. Remove the existing side light. A. Inspect the existing internal side light frame located in the interior of the home for screw hole covers. B. If the internal frame does not have screw hole covers, skip to step E. Please note, if the screw holes are filled with putty or caulk instead of screw hole covers, scrape enough putty or caulk out of the hole with a pocket knife to gain access to the head of the screw. C. To remove the screw hole covers, screw the drywall screw into the screw hole cover approximately 1/4 inch into the center of the screw cover. Once the screw is in place, pull on the screw and the screw hole cover will pop out. Discard the used screw hole cover. D. Complete this step for all screw hole covers. Note, for the next steps, an assistant should hold the external frame, located on the exterior of the house. E. Using the electric drill or screwdriver, reverse the screws out of the internal door frame. Your frame should have approximately 16 screws. F. While your assistant holds the external frame and glass in place, remove the internal frame from the existing side light. G. Again, with your assistant holding the external frame and glass in place, place the putty knife in far enough to break the external frame seal to the sash. H. Carefully remove the side light glass and external frame from the side light sash opening. I. Use the putty knife to scrape off any excess sealant that is adhered to the side light sash. J. Using a soft cloth and low odor mineral spirits or rubbing alcohol, clean any remaining sealant residue from the side light sash surface. Step 2. Insert your new side light. A. Remove your new decorative side light replacement kit from its packaging. B. Detach the internal frame, the side with the holes for screws, from the glass. Note, the internal frame is not caulked to the glass and is easily removable. The external frame and glass are caulked together and must not be separated from each other. C. Have your assistant position the glass and external frame into the side light sash from the exterior of the house. To ensure the glass and frame are installed right side up, make sure the etched tempered stamp is oriented to the bottom of the glass. D. While your assistant holds the external frame and glass in place, align the internal frame's screw holes with the outer frame screw bosses and press the parts together so that both the inner and outer frames are flush with the surface of the side light sash. Important. Do not push on the glass as it can compromise the seal of the glass to the outer frame. Hold the inner and outer parts securely in place. Step 3. Securely fasten the trim kit. A. While your assistant puts pressure on the external frame to keep it in position, place the first screw into the screw hole. It is best to start fastening the frame with the bottom 2 screws and then work your way up the frame. Be sure the screw fits into the corresponding screw boss. Select a torque setting of 2 or 3 on your electric drill. If the torque setting is too high, it can damage the frame. Drill the screw into the hole and screw boss. Repeat until all screws are fastened into the frame. Do not over-tighten screws. B. Remove the new screw plugs from the small plastic bag attached to the glass. C. Orient each screw plug with the contour of the inner frame and press it into place. D. Congratulations! Installation is complete. If you would like to paint or stain the Sidelite frame, follow the frame finishing instructions on the label attached to the glass.